In a preview for the upcoming season, Wolfe spends $4,000 on an Alabama collector's rare and beautiful Coca-Cola placards. In a preview video aired prior to the season 26 premiere, Wolfe, star of American Pickers, revealed that he spent $4,000 for multiple rare Coca-Cola signs. The History Channel personality has already shown off his love for the soda maker's logo by cleaning out his Yawa antique shop and displaying an expensive sign from the company. Mike, 60, was shown leading viewers inside an Alabama selection in a teaser video for the next season of American Pickers. After searching through an Alabama collector's valuables, the TV personality and his brother Wolfe came across a number of Coca-Cola signage. Those are Coca-Cola signs, and this Army-Navy surplus store got them all and painted them out in black and then lettered them with his store name, said the buyer. I currently have a photo of one that has been stripped. When they're done, they look pretty dang great. Wolfe of American Pickers shows off brand new neon signage inside a $225,000 Iowa business. He went on to claim that one of his friends had finished the renovation. One of them belongs to a friend of mine. He took off the paint and turned it back into a gorgeous Coca-Cola sign. I believe it has a 1948 or 1949 date stamp on it, he said. Mike was particularly intrigued in a few of the 8 or 9 indicators that the collector possessed. Mike ultimately decided to take a chance on the signs and paid $4,000, or $500 apiece, for them all. I believe Mike carries all the risk in the $4,000 purchase. In a confessional, the collector stated, "I think the potential is enormous, but if I'm wrong, he's got a 4x8 sheet of tin." Mike says that American Pickers will be back on the History Channel on October 15. Wolfe of American Pickers drives a $42,000 Chevrolet El Camino with gusto despite receiving criticism from admirers for renovations. Pure INCIPALE pick. Before the upcoming season of American Pickers begins, Mike has been showcasing some amazing finds. He displayed his vintage motorcycle on Wednesday, following his brother Robbie's $14,000 unloading of his own bikes. Mike showcased his vintage Indian motorcycle on his Instagram story. Howlin' Wolf's Smokestack Lightning played over the post. A caption referring to the Davenport antique motorcycle swap read, "Let the games begin, Davenport oh a baby," throughout the tale. Robbie made $14,000 by selling 2 of his own motorcycles. In a video uploaded to Instagram, he flaunted his Hercules motorcycle and Benelli 650s. He posted on Instagram, saying these bikes will be for sale at the Davenport Antique Motorcycle Swap Meet, starting next Wednesday. 14 gets the pair to which they truly belong placed in another museum for public viewing. Examine the details. One is a Hercules Rotary, and the other is a Benelli 650S. A work in progress. Apart from his costly collection of antiques, Mike has been diligently renovating his $700,000 house in Tennessee. On August 18, it was exclusively verified by the U.S. Sun that the American Pickers star was finishing up renovations, 2 years after purchasing the historic mansion. Mike enlarged the house entryway into a turret or small tower, which is commonly found in castles, according to photos obtained by the U.S. Sun. There was a piece of wood in place of the turret window, which had not yet been fixed. Additionally, the tower's roof was still being built. To offer shade, Mike seemed to have extended an awning to the front porch area of his house. Since the beginning of the endeavor, he has kept his admirers updated on his upgrades. "We've been restoring this house in at Visa Columbia TN for a few years now," he disclosed in June. "We are incredibly excited to begin the 1873 Italianate's cupola installation procedure at last. It is an honor for me to be the one to restore this really important historical section of the house to its former condition after it has been absent for many years. We'll keep you informed of our progress. Come see what all the excitement is about and visit some of Colombia's many historic areas, he said. It's unknown if Mike plans to sell the house or stay in it. Currently, he resides 40 minutes away from the historic house in Columbia in a $1 million mansion in Lapers Fork, Tennessee. Robbie Wolfe, star of American Pickers, shows off his next big buy while browsing an antique store in Iowa, following his $14,000 bike sale. After selling 2 motorcycles last week, Robbie Wolfe, star of American Pickers, hinted at his upcoming significant antiques acquisition. The season 26 premiere date was recently confirmed by Robbie, 64, who last week advertised 2 classic motorcycles that belong in a museum for $14,000. Register for, we will use your information in compliance with our privacy policy. A few days later, the reality TV star was spotted in pictures posted on his Instagram stories on Wednesday, August 28, trying out a for-sale bike at an antique shop in Iowa. After posing for a photo on the bike while wearing shorts and a t-shirt, Robbie let his grandson go on it. Drinkin' and Drimmin' by Waylon Jennings served as the theme music for his story. Robbie's buying excursion occurs a few days after he revealed 2 vintage bikes on Instagram and declared that they would be going up for $14,000. After criticism over improvements, Mike Wolfe of American Pickers drives a $42,000 automobile. In an Instagram video, he gave viewers a close-up look at the over-the-top features of a Benelli 650S motorcycle and a Hercules, before revealing they would be up for grabs for any aficionados. He added above the video, "These were built in Winburn, Pennsylvania in the early 1970s by Felix Chopper Shop. He constructed a lot of bikes. These are the 2 most well-known ones. The level of detail attention is astounding. These bikes will be up for sale at the Davenport Antique Motorcycle Swap Meet. That starts next Wednesday," he wrote as the caption for his photo. $14,000 gets the pair. They belong really in another museum that people can enjoy. Robbie gushed about the bikes. Duvutets announces the first pro returning to the new season. August 28 saw the start of the 53rd Annual Chief Blackhawk Antique Motorcycle Swap Meet at the Mississippi Valley Fairgrounds in Davenport, Iowa. Mike Wolfe of American Pickers drives a $42,000 Chevrolet El Camino with gusto despite receiving criticism from admirers for renovations. The cast and crew of American Pickers, including Robbie's younger brother Mike Wolfe, are now filming new episodes of the History Channel series, which was just renewed for a 26th season. Fans of American Pickers were informed on August 22 by Robbie, who took over for Frank Fritz as co-host of the show, that the show will return to television on October 15. He shared the news on Instagram, along with a photo of the cast of the show, relaxing on a rustic cabin's porch filming American Pickers for a new season. He wrote, "October 15, see you soon," as the photo's caption. In the show American Pickers, Mike, Robbie, Danielle Colby, and John Chalet, Jersey John, explore the nation in search of rare and undiscovered artifacts for their personal collections. A cherry red antique Indian motorcycle that Mike, 60, recently let fans see up close will also be on display at the Davenport Swap Meet. On his Instagram stories, he shared a video of the bike with the rock song Smokestack Lightning by Howlin' Wolf playing in the background. He commented on the report, "Let the games begin, Davenport, Iowa baby," in reference to the yearly swap meet gathering. Juruvumidar, Gas The Wolfe brothers have a lengthy history of purchasing and selling unusual motorcycles, frequently offering for sale items from their sizable private collections. Mike made the decision to sell a few items from his $387,000 collection of bikes in January of last year. The 1926 Harley-Davidson OAV single racer went for an incredible $23,000. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, America Trends 24, and stay with us.